Hey guys, what's up? Alex here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to bring you a real quick, short video today. Just wanted to say thanks for all the support that you guys give me. Even if it's just one person, like I always say, if I can make a video and it somehow affects that person, I'm like, sweet. This was worth making. But in case you're wondering, why do I make videos? Why do I use Snapchat? It's simply the easiest way to reach people. Definitely, I think when you're in person, obviously people have to make an effort and talk and listen. But like, I can't be everywhere at once, and not that I want to be. But when it comes to connecting with people out there, this video or this platform, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever, it's just an easy way to reach people. And simply that's why I do it. It's just an avenue to express my ideas. And so that is simply in a nutshell why I do these videos. There's definitely weeks where I feel like, I don't really feel like making one. I feel like I'm spamming, or I feel like I'm doing it too much. But consistency is the key, and my vision and my dream for that to I believe be accomplished or get to where I'd like it to be. I think that I have to be consistent. So I think this is week 9. Not too sure. I'm not really counting, but when I do the editing of this video, I'll be able to check a few ideas up my sleeve. But if you know me well enough, or if you've seen me in real life, I can be a bit like, I can dream a lot, or I can have a lot of ideas and they sound really cool. And I love to express new ideas, and I think the hardest thing is to actually make those ideas happen. But I just want to talk to you about the idea of real confidence, okay? And the idea of self-image, okay? So I'm going to really break this down, but it's going to be quick, short, so that you can actually understand it. So I think when it comes to Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram and all these social media platforms that, teenagers use, you use, I use, we can really paint a picture of ourselves. Let's just say Facebook. You post all these really nice pictures of yourself. They're all edited. They're all maybe the best angle of you. Facebook becomes this show reel of your life, and it may not even really be who you really are, but you just want to portray this image of yourself. And I think that's not to say everyone that's on Facebook is fake, but I think it's quite easy to put up a front and paint this picture of who you really are. You might be smiling in the photo, or you might be really happy, or, and it's like, it's this big front. And I think so with Facebook and all these media platforms, one, it's easy to always say something online. There's no face-to-face, consequence if you say something. But, I think it's easy to be fake online. I think it's easier to put up a front. I think it's easier to say what you want. And I think that I'm not targeting anyone specific. I'm actually talking to myself here, because I used to do it all the time and probably still do it. But, I'd type a comment without really thinking. And so, Facebook and all that stuff, it makes people heroes. It makes people, I guess, what we call keyboard warriors. But, I want to try and use Facebook in a sense, in a healthy way, to reach people. I want to create content. I don't just want to scroll through other people's content. As much as we love watching funny videos and looking at memes and whatever you want to say, I want to create content so that when your newsfeed comes up, man, you know what? Maybe what I'm saying right now could impact you. So my second thing is real confidence, okay? Real confidence, I believe, is, even when you don't have the nice shoes on, the new Nikes that you want, even when you don't have the nice clothes on that you want, even when you don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, even when you don't have the house that you dream of, all these things that we would feel like, I guess, as guys, I don't know about for girls, but everything that's physical that you think, man, that person looks confident. If only I had that, then I'll be confident. Maybe it's 6-pack abs, maybe it's muscle, I don't know. But all these external things, they can add to it, don't get me wrong. Who hasn't walked out of a store feeling like hectic, feeling fully sick when you've got those new shoes on? You feel fresh, whatever it is. Like, everyone likes to be that way, but that confidence isn't going to last. It's going to last as long as those shoes last. And so in that analogy, if you know what I mean, if your confidence is based on just the physical, man, that's not going to last. And so then we get into the idea of self-image, and I'm going to wrap it up real quick right here, is that if your self-image, the way you see yourself, is based on, well, if my hair looks good today, well, then I'll be confident. And if I have the right shoes on, if I'm hanging around the right people, like, that I think are cool, and I walk into a room and then there's that girl and everything is, perfect and right, then I'll have the confidence. And the point is this, that when it comes to self-image and confidence, that if our confidence is in this world, it's not going to last. And so for me, my self-image has I had to go under some surgery, I guess, some works there. When it comes to like, who am I? What's my identity? What am I going to place my identity in? Is my identity in the technology I'm surrounded by? Is the technology going to consume me? Is my identity in gaming or movies or video making? You know, as much as I love videos and doing things, but I don't want my identity to be wrapped up in that. That's something I do and I love doing, but I don't want that to be who I am. And regardless of if I have a camera or not, I want to be able to have an inner confidence, not because I'm arrogant or prideful or cocky or, you know, boasting about something that I have, but an inner peace that cannot be explained, an inner joy that cannot be explained. It can be, but it's also like this inner strength that God can give you, and it's only once you experience it, you start to rest in yourself, and you start to settle. And I've found that, man, the best confidence you can get is knowing God. The best confidence and the best self-image is being a child of God and having God on your side and knowing that He's with you. And I think that comes down to, you know, trusting in God and believing in God and having faith in Him and just believing that, you know what, I don't understand the situation right now, God, but I'm going to believe in you. And so, long story short, when you see someone on the street, you know, whether or not they've got a, you know, really muscly physique or whatever, like, we can all present a confidence, but I truly believe it's what you see of yourself. How do you see yourself? You know, you go in a group situation, how do you see yourself? And you'll find that when you go to different groups or when you're around different people or family members, that self-image changes and you start to see yourself maybe as a really funny person, or maybe you feel really dumb over here, maybe you just feel really useless over here, maybe you feel really special when you're with this person here. And so, you know, we get a mixture of these feelings when we're around people. But I think ultimately a strong person, and from what I've observed in my own life, like getting confidence from God and who you are with God and allowing God to shape and change your self-image. I'm definitely not there. I don't think I'll ever get there and arrive. If you arrive, let me know. I'd love to talk to you. But, you know, just gradually working on yourself, that's the key. Just, it's a process, chipping away at the things that are getting you upset maybe or getting to you. You know, people can say some stuff that really get to you and everyone can react and say the wrong thing. But I just want to challenge you guys with that. I hope that this video maybe makes you think a bit about your life. You know, what am I placing my confidence in? What am I really doing in my life? What's my purpose? All these questions, I believe if you ask them in the right way and ask them genuinely and look for the answers, you will find the answer. So, in saying that, guys, I want to wrap this video up. I hope that you have a lovely week. I hope that you will surround yourself with people that care for you, that genuinely want to see you succeed and not be brought down to their level. So, guys, I hope you have an amazing week and keep on doing something to build towards your future. Don't give up. Much love and blessings to you wherever you are. Peace.